Hopefully, hopefully the microphone sounds kind of okay, decent. Actually, I should check that. Hold on. Mm, is the microphone good? It's too low. Is it? I think it's better now. I don't know if the microphone is not good. Just let me know and I will fix it for you. This is my first, well, not really my first time streaming, but the first time that I'm actually serious about streaming. And I know there's probably nobody watching me right now, but I think that's the whole point of kind of streaming. Last time that I streamed, I was kind of quiet. Um, so obviously you don't want to watch a stream where the streamer is quiet, right? That's unless it's like one of those streams where it's about music or like it's a stream of a game that you want to play or that you want to watch but don't want somebody talking over it, if that makes sense. I've watched those kind of streams. Um, for now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just do a little bit of missions here and there. I still need to do the. Actually, I don't have pretty much anything unlocked on this account. Um, I have two accounts basically. One account where I have all my characters, right? My the one that I play on. This account is just an account I use for different situations. This is, for example, where I buy stuff occasionally, right? Because the other account I use it for different things. So if that one were to get hacked, um, I wouldn't lose anything. But if this one gets hacked, I would lose absolutely everything. So I try to separate both accounts um, on my situation on here. Um, let's see. I think I'm gonna start off with hunting a little bit, and then I'll probably move on to the bounties. What is this? Oh, this is one of those missions that start out randomly. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna hunt a little bit. Hopefully you don't hear my tapping of the controller. I don't know if I should move to party. I think I will. Create party. Let's see the. Hopefully the microphone doesn't sound worse now that I'm in a party. Let's start off with a couple of deer. Well, that's a doe. Let's see, I need 3-star. And I think one will do for now. I'm gonna go give this stuff to Crips. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption in a long time. And I mean like a really long time. I get on, of course, to see where Madame Nazar is and all those things that I have to do, but for the most part, I don't play Red Dead that much anymore. I used to play a lot. I used to gather all the little Madame Nazar's collection items. I love horses, so to me this game was that, a gateway to a time where all you had to use was a horse. Which, by the way, westerns are really my favorite genre in movies, if that makes sense. I don't know why that's relevant, but it's important for you to understand why I like Red Dead so much. It's really one of my favorite games of all time. Not this one. The first one though, the first one is definitely one of my top 3 games of all time. This one, I don't know, I would put it in top 10. I would have to think about it. I've never thought about where this game ranks in my all-time list, but definitely top 10. I wouldn't go top 5 because I'm not sure, but definitely top 10. Again, the original one, in my opinion, was a little bit better. It was a little more fun. It had like more things to do, even though this one is years like more advanced and all. It looks better, and you know, the map is amazing. I just feel like the first one was, you know, better in terms of story, and that's kind of crazy because a lot of people like Arthur Morgan's story. I'm more of a John Marston type of person. Not that I'm comparing myself to John Marston. First of all, I don't live in the time that John Marston allegedly or supposedly or fictionally lived in, but you know, even if I were to live in that time, I don't think I would be a better man or a worse man than John Marston. I think I would be one of those townfolk, you know, the ones that were not affiliated in gangs. Because although I do like my little anarchy here in a game, I know that I'm safe. I know that nothing bad will happen to me, and I'm not like that in real life. If I can avoid getting hurt in real life, I will avoid getting hurt in real life. So I'm not into this whole situation of like gang related stuff. So I know for a fact I would not be in a gang if I were to live in that time period. You know what? I should have gotten more pronghorns to kill here, so I could actually there's one right there, so I could, well, actually let me take that one to Cribs because it's a 3-star and I don't want to waste it. There we go. I don't know. It's a strange. It would be a strange time to be alive. I'm glad I live in this era. I cannot imagine a time where I didn't have TV and none of that stuff. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. But people did live in those times. So I guess I'm fortunate that I don't live in that time. As everybody should feel that way, in my opinion. He sent me a letter. I didn't read it.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know.
Perfect. Should I donate all? I think that's just for pronghorn, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me read the letter that Crips. Oh, this is from Horley. Anyway. What did, Crips? Nope. Business opportunities. Some... Oh, this is the bootleggers situation. Let's see, letters from Crips. Latrine saddle. Wait, this is for... Oh. I think he was referring to the bootlegger missions. Oh, bounty hunters. Alright, so I'm gonna hunt a little bit more to fill up my Crips thing. looking for pronghorns for the most part. There's sometimes a few pigs out here in the... Yeah, look, there they are. Let me look for... That's a 3-star, 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 2, and 3. Okay. So... These are carbine kills if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let me look for it. It says, yeah, repeater. My bad, not carbine. Repeater. That's 1, 2. Oh no, I messed that one up. Well, I think I did at least. Actually, let me get my horse in there so I can mount. Not mount. Stow. Magic words. So, alright, this is a 3. Yes, it is. Alright, which one was the 2-star? Was it this one? Yeah. I'm gonna skin this one. I need the meat paws. Still got skin. Wait, can I lasso these? Oh yeah, I can. Great. Okay, so obviously I cannot take all these skins. Not skins, the bodies. I don't have the wagon for that. So I'm just gonna skin them all and kind of take them like that. Well, I will keep one alive. Not alive, because it's already dead, but I mean like intact. This one is a 3, and this one is a 3 as well. Okay. So I'm gonna take 2 bodies to crypts. See how much that fills up. I don't think it'll fill up a lot because they are pigs at the end of the day and they're kind of small. But I'm hoping it does enough for me to be allowed to go into bounties. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Is that a map? Yeah, I think that's a map. I like to collect the maps and I don't like to waste them, just like to collect them, I mean. I like to keep them around for if I ever need, you know, money or gold, I can have those as backup. I've tried getting, you know, collecting the gold but not wasting it, but it's kind of hard for me, so I usually just try to not have it on me, but being there available. That way I don't waste the gold. Otherwise I would just end up putting it all in weapons or something.
So you know. That's top notch. This is good quality.
Okay, so I saw some deer. I didn't want to kill them because I didn't need them at the time, but I definitely do need them now. There they are. That's a buck. I'll go for the 2-star. Um, I would prefer a 3-star, obviously, but and it's a book. Books usually give more than those for whatever reason. I mean, I don't mind either way. I guess because they spawn less, right? I think bucks spawn less than does, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess that does make sense. But then again, like, the spawn system is broken anyway, so I think they should all give a little more than they do. Just my opinion. Nothing crazy about that. Do I need... No, I don't think I do. Oh, I think I do need that.
Supplies are starting to run low, just so you know. Beautiful.
I think I will be kind of forced to stop streaming. I would like to stream a little longer, but there's people making noise. Not people, that sounds wrong. But there's noise in the background. I can hear it. I hope you guys cannot hear it, because if you can, that's kind of annoying for me. I guess this is why I don't stream that often, because I have to be very careful about the time I choose to stream. Because of that, because there's noise in the background always. So hold on, let me just try to hunt another pronghorn. Oh, they're all low quality, so I guess this is it for now. But I hope to like stream more soon. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time if you stick around.